Ladies and gentlemen, my name is KK Rage. This is the KK Rage Show. At least somewhat. At least somewhat. You know, this isn't going to be your traditional, fucking me playing games or, lately I've been talking about the Etika controversy. This isn't any of that shit. So if that's what you expected, I'm sorry, but you can exit the video now. But this is just an observation I had. Something I've been thinking about for the past few weeks, I guess you could say a few weeks. I mean, there have been a few incidents that inspired me to think about this over the fucking years, to be honest with you. But only just in these past few weeks have I really started wondering about this bullshit. And it's not me fucking, like, complaining or anything. I mean, you know, this isn't necessarily, oh, KK Rage is bitching more and he's raging. No, not really. This is just an observation. Why is it that seemingly the more money you make, the slower and more fucking incompetent you can be at your fucking job? Why is that? Why is that? Why is that you can be... The more money you make, the slower and more incompetent you can be at your fucking job without people fucking bitching and moaning at you. Now keep in mind, obviously this is just, this is based on my personal experiences. Which I'm going to get to in a few moments here. Okay, but it's just, and like I said, okay, my personal experiences, that's not meant to be a fucking statement about each and every single person, each and every single, job out there, okay? Obviously, I'm sure there are people that fucking, do have high-paying jobs. They get shat on, I understand that, okay? This is just me going off of my personal experiences, sir. I mean, you could fucking say this is like a story time, kinda. Okay, so getting to the fucking point now. And good luck with that. Me getting to the fucking point. Okay, this is why I'm being a fucking 20-minute video. Anyways, so my point here, I mean, at least based off of what I see, is that, okay, so I'm 27 years old. I'm about to be 28. I've held down a few jobs, over the past, say, 10 years. 10 years of me being in the workforce and, working and shit. Okay, almost all of them were fucking shitty. Almost all of them paid next to fucking nothing. Almost all of them were fucking dirt. Okay, let's talk about some of them right now. I mean, and I'm not even going to talk about my summer job. I had a summer job. I'm not going to talk about that. I am going to talk about, however, or mention rather, I had a job at McDonald's for a little bit over a year, where I got paid fucking, what was it? How much did I get paid? Like was it $8? I'm sorry, this was 10 years ago. I'm trying to remember. Okay, maybe I should have rehearsed this shit a little bit more. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like $8. I think it was $8, and when I got my raise, they started paying me $8.14. So McDonald's, let's just say $8.14. Let's just say $8.14 at McDonald's. Then after that, I started working at this fucking comic book / movie / record store and whatever the fuck store. I got paid at the most I got paid there was $9.10 an hour. Okay, a little bit better than McDonald's, I'll give you that, but still only $9.10 an hour. Okay, and I know, yeah, well, it's just like a comic book store. It's just McDonald's, Okay, I'm getting to the fucking point. Trust me, I'm getting to the point. Where did I work after that? And then after that, I worked my security job. I'm not going to talk about my security job. Okay, and then after my security job, I quit there to go to work at Walmart for a year, until I got fired. And when I was working at Walmart, the most I made there was $9.65 before the motherfucker. No, I was making $9.75 actually when I first started, before the motherfuckers baited and switched my ass to a fucking lower paying position because the fucking retards didn't want to fucking train me properly and they said, "Oh, you're too slow. You're too slow, so we're gonna put you here, but you're getting paid 30 cents less." But whatever. So let's just say $9.65, because that $9.75 didn't last pretty much at all. I mean, pretty much like within a couple of months, like a month and a half actually. of working at Walmart, the motherfuckers decided to switch me to a fucking lower paying position, which, you know, I went from $9.75 to $9.45. And by the way, I absolutely don't mind talking about how much I fucking make. I do not care. Okay, just in case that's like taboo, you know, to talk about how fucking broke you are or how broke you were. No, I don't give a fuck. Okay, Walmart, yeah, they paid me $9.75 at first. Then they baited and switched my ass to fucking a $9.45 an hour position. And then after I got fired from there because I got tired of the fucking bullshit, I started working security again. Okay, the job is actually my current job, which I'm not going to talk about. But while I was working this job, about 2 years ago, I started a job at Burger King where I was making fucking $7.25 an hour, fucking minimum wage. Okay, at least in this state, $7.25 an hour, and that's when, and they had me doing everything too. They had me making minimum fucking, you know, and I get it. It's probably just a company-wide fucking thing. Once, you know, you work at Burger King, they start you as fucking little as possible, right? But, you know, but then they have me doing every fucking thing. Like, okay, these motherfuckers have me making sandwiches, fucking doing prep work, you know, with the fucking, you know, chopping the onions and bacon and, you know, all, you know, shit like that. Prep work. Had me, you know, cleaning the fucking lobby, had me doing the cashier, the cash register, you know, front register, had me doing drive-through. They had me doing damn near everything that a fucking non-manager fucking does, okay? Which is bullshit. Because, you know, you had people there who fucking, you know, they were either cashier or they fucking cooked. You know? But me, they wanted to put me fucking everywhere. They wanted me to fucking be the switcher that fucking does everything. But they only pay me minimum fucking wage. Bullshit. So, you know, getting to my fucking point here. Okay, so, you know, just to recap, McDonald's, $8.14. Yeah, McDonald's paid me more than Burger King did, okay? Hey, keep that in mind. McDonald's, $8.14. The comic book store I worked at, fucking $9.10. Walmart, $9.65. We're going with $9.65. And Burger King, fucking $7.25. And when I did get a raise there, finally, it was late as fuck. They said I was going to get it after, like, what, 2 months or something. It wound up being, like 3 or 4 months. And I went from $7.25 to fucking $7.38. Woo! Woo! Let's do the Ric Flair. Woo! Sorry, I can't quite do it so much because my throat, I'm not going to lie to you guys, my throat is a little bit, it's a fucking roof of my mouth being a little bit fucky right now. Like I'm about to come down with fucking cold. I'm probably getting sick. Any goddamn way. Okay, so these are the fucking shitty jobs I've had, okay? You know, and McDonald's, dude. McDonald's, you know, fast fucking food, okay? They expect you to go fast as fuck, and I did go fucking fast. Okay, let me just recap. You know, I did move fucking fast. There were times when, like, especially working over fucking night, dude, it was like they didn't want to fucking stalk people. You know how these fucking companies are, okay? They never want to fucking, like, I said stalk, I meant staff. They never want to fucking staff their fucking restaurants or their fucking companies and shit to save fucking money. To save fucking money. That's why they pay you dirt shit. So overnight, dude, I was the fucking grill guy. I had to do everything by myself. You know how you usually go into like a fast food restaurant? There's usually like 3 people in the fucking back in the fucking food area cooking shit and fucking. You have a guy in the grill area or whatever making the burgers and shit, and then you have the other people on the other, you know, making the sandwiches and shit after they get the fucking meat. I had to do that shit by myself most of the time because for the most part. I was working overnight most of the time. So they had me doing all that shit by myself. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, you didn't have as many people. True. I didn't have hundreds of fucking people, but I still had enough fucking people where it's like, dude, I need some motherfucking help. And of course, you fucking assholes, you cheap motherfuckers aren't going to hire more people. You know, but nonetheless, I was still told, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. The customers are going to complain. The customers are complaining. Go faster, go faster. The customers were fucking complaining. The managers would complain. Okay. Then I went to work at the fucking comic book store. Okay. And in the comic book store, okay, it was, you know, it's not fast fucking food, but it's still having to do shit fucking fast because my boss was a fucking asshole. Do this fast. You're going too slow, okay? You're going too slow. You gotta move faster. You gotta do. Oh, the boss at the comic book store was a major fucking bitch. Okay, like I honestly can't wait until he dies so I can shit on his fucking grave. If I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you guys, I'm being completely fucking honest with you guys. Okay, like I would totally try to shit on that guy's grave. If he, if I find out that he dies or that he's already dead, I would. Well, look, put it this way: I would consider it. I would consider it. I would contemplate it. I mean, I already have contemplated it quite a few times, but he was a fucking asshole, and some of the managers there were assholes too. It was a mom and pop shop, you know, so you know, it's not like I could complain to corporate or anything about the fucking way I was being treated there. Sometimes it was just, you know, it was a small fucking business. But nonetheless, there I had to go fast as fuck. I was, you know, motherfuckers would complain to me about going slow, even though I'd have nothing to fucking do. Oh, well, why are you moving that down? You're going to do. It's because you guys aren't giving me shit to do. And when I do finish what the fuck I'm doing, all the fuck you guys are going to tell me to do is fucking go and clean fucking toilets. And sorry, dude, I didn't want to fucking clean toilets. I don't want to clean, you know, a bunch of middle-aged fucking ass men leaving shit stains on the fucking toilet. Sorry for having more dignity than wanting to fucking clean goddamn toilets. So, of course, and I'll admit, sometimes I would purposely fucking move slow. But for the most part, I didn't. For the most part, I would fucking, you know, do the shit I had to do with comics and, you know, stacking up the fucking snack section of the fucking store. The store had everything. It had a whole bunch of bullshit. It had soda, you know, CDs, comics, movies, a bunch of shit. Okay, and I had to stock them and shit. Always be told, oh, you're moving so slow. You know, like, dude, you're paying me fucking, you know, $9.10 an hour. Okay, and then, oh, check this bullshit. The cocksucker fucking docked me. He cut my fucking pay from $9.10 to $8.60 because of the simple fucking fact, and he won't admit this, but it was because I got the fucking security job. Remember when I got the security job, like I was talking about earlier in the video? I got that security job while I was also working at the comic book store, and I worked both fucking jobs for an entire fucking year. I was working every fucking day. Okay? So the motherfucker cut my goddamn pay out of fucking spite because he's a fucking asswipe. So, yeah, so when you're saying to yourself, wow, I can't believe the guy said he was going to shit on his grave. Okay, that's why. That's why. He was a fucking dickhead. Okay, and I cannot wait until he dies, to be completely honest with you. But, whatever. Anyways, the guy's paying me $9.10 an hour for like a couple months. And then the motherfucker cut my shit down to $8.60. Like, dude, you're paying me, you know, fucking next to nothing. You're hiring more people. You know, I didn't even mention this shit. He's hiring more people at fucking higher goddamn pay rates than my ass. You know, you want me to fucking hustle? You want me to hustle. Double time. Why, bitch? You're barely paying me shit. And then, what's the next job I talked about? Walmart. Okay, oh, God. And you know how Walmart is. You know how Walmart... Now, Walmart... You know, I'll talk about the stocking, you know, when I was in the fucking, you know, out on the floor doing stocking. I mean, they hired me to do fucking the inventory shit. What was it called? IMS? I think that was the official name of the title. IMS, to do like inventory and fucking bring out picks and shit to the fucking floor, shit like that. I mean, it's, you know, you don't have to know what it is. I mean, the fact of the matter is they fucking cut me from that gig because they couldn't train me properly. They couldn't train me properly, you know, so I could do it fast and, you know, more efficiently. So they made me a stalker, okay? And they wanted to fucking pay me, you know, fucking, what, $9.45 for it, you know? $9.45 to fucking bust my ass for, you know, overnight fucking stalker. You know, and once again, being told, fast, you gotta go faster. Dude, those motherfuckers would fucking have me in the fucking aisle by myself of goddamn, and those of you who work at Walmart, or have worked at Walmart, probably know about how they have the little system about, and when you clock in, or not when you clock in, but when you fucking, like, at least this is how it was when I worked there, and by the way, if you're still watching this, God bless you. Like, they had this thing where you could scan your fucking name badge and shit, and it would tell you which hour you were going to be in, and it also told you how many hours of freight that you had to fucking complete. They would put me in that fucking aisle by myself with fucking, like, 18 hours of freight. Meaning, it's meant to take 18 hours to fucking stock this shit. I'm in the fucking aisle by myself with 9 hours of fucking work. Minus 2 fucking 15-minute breaks and a fucking hour-long lunch. So 7.5 hours. I'm supposed to do 18 hours of freight. And this is just, you know, for just an example. Just an example. I mean, there have been times, motherfuckers. Oh, dude, I remember this one time we had 36 hours of freight. It was me and another person. And this is a true story. This true story. We had 36 hours of fucking freight. It was me and another person though, but still, 36 hours divided by 2 people is still 18 fucking hours. These motherfuckers would expect us to have that shit done in 7.5 hours of fucking work, or they'd fucking bitch at us. That's bullshit. And what's the other job? Fucking Burger King, of course. You know, and Burger King, the same as McDonald's, basically. Okay? Go fast. You're going too slow. And the customers are going to start bitching. The customers would bitch. You know, it's taking too long. The managers, and then the managers, it's taking too long, KK. Where's that? You know? Like, dude, I have 2 fucking hands. I don't know if you can see this. I mean, I may have 4 fucking eyes. I don't have my glasses on now. I may have 4 fucking eyes, dude, but I only have 2 fucking hands. I'm sorry that, you know, you stupid motherfuckers put a new fucking person basically on, you know, the fucking food shit by themselves. Oh yeah, I'm drinking, motherfucker. You're damn right. Okay, you know, they put you in front of that fucking computer and they expect you to actually retain all of that fucking information, and then when you fucking they finally fucking put you on the goddamn, like, you know, food and whatever, or cashier, whatever the fuck you're doing. In my case, it was the food, making food. They expect me to fucking move at the goddamn speed of light. Like, no, bitch. That's not how it works, bitch. Especially, these motherfuckers were paying me minimum wage, $7.25 an hour. Okay? That's not how it works, bitch. Okay, not with my ass. Like, I'm, you know, and hey, maybe, you know, well, this is what, well, maybe this is what it is. Maybe this is what your problem is, KK. You just have such a big ass ego. Look, dude, I'm sorry, but I come from the fucking school of thought that the amount of work you do should be reflected in the fucking pay that you get. And telling me to fucking prep food, cook food, clean, front register, drive through, telling me to do just about fucking everything for fucking minimum wage. And only part-time too, which I requested because I was working my current job too. I work 2 jobs a lot, okay? So, I mean, yeah, so I'm working like for $7.25 an hour for fucking like 15, 20, 25 hours a week or what have you. So my checks are barely shit. Barely shit. I took that fucking job to fucking try to help pay off some of my fucking massive credit card debt. That shit didn't cut a fucking dent. Oh shit. This is the fucking rum. Well, it's mixed with Bacardi rum, whatever. Anyways, I mean, getting to the fucking point, and I gotta make a fucking point to put in the description. Okay, you want to get to the fucking point, skip to 18 minutes. Get into the fucking point. Why is it that I got shat on so many fucking times working these shitty ass jobs, paying me next to fucking nothing, and then, you know, now I'm a security guard at the bank, as you guys probably already know. You know, I see these customers come in, and there are times when these motherfuckers have to wait for fucking 5 minutes, fucking 8 minutes, 10 minutes, you know. I mean, it legitimately happens. Especially, like, and I'm making this video on the 1st of the month. It didn't happen today, though. I mean, but on certain days, like, especially, like, the 1st of the month, the fucking 3rd of the month, like that, motherfuckers are waiting. Okay? Now, do you think they fucking complain? Like here, like, you see, when I'm working fast food, or just any fucking motherfucker working fast food, okay? Like, you know, if the customers have to wait more than fucking 3 goddamn minutes, they start bitching at you. If the manager's there and you're fucking, you know, you're not moving at the speed of fucking light right here, if you're not moving this goddamn fast, the fucking manager starts bitching at you. You know this. Anyone who works fast food, you fucking know this, okay? But, and that's perfectly acceptable then for managers start bitching at you, customers start bitching. Okay, well, why don't the customers start bitching when they're at a place like, say, the bank? You know, and you're dealing with bank tellers who are dragging their fucking hands, dragging their fucking feet. They're fucking taking forever because they're too busy chit-chatting with fucking customers. And I've seen this shit. Like I said, I am a security guard at a bank. I see these fucking tellers sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. There'll be a fucking line of like 6 fucking people waiting to fucking withdraw cash, deposit, whatever the fuck. And these fucking, some of these tellers are just fucking sitting there chit-chatting about their fucking day, about their dogs, children, or whatever. Perfectly fine to fucking do that shit. And mind you, these fucking bank tellers are making, I don't know the exact amount, but I can guarantee you it's probably somewhere in the fucking $14 an hour, $15 an hour, $13 to $15 an hour, I'm thinking. And that's all. They also get bonuses. They also get fucking quarterly incentives and shit. They get fucking you know, bonuses for referrals, or if they refer someone, you know, to apply to a credit card and they get, you know, approved for a credit card. You know, they get a bunch of fucking bonuses. They get paid, you know. I'm not saying it's a fucking lot. I'm not saying 15 is a lot, okay? Like, it depends on who you are. To me, 15 is a shit ton of money. Okay, the amount I make. And I make more than like, all those fucking other jobs and the fucking pay I mentioned, I make more than all those fucking jobs, okay? But I don't make that fucking much, okay? $15 an hour to me, or 14, 13, whatever it is still a lot of money to me, okay? To me, at least. But I just love how these motherfuckers can fucking sit down and fucking chit-chat for fucking 5 hours while there's a fucking line. Meanwhile, and then nothing. The customers won't fucking bitch at them. The manager will hardly fucking open up his goddamn mouth. But back in the day, when I'm working fucking fast food, or I'm working Walmart and I have to stock a fucking day's worth of fucking freight by myself, I gotta get talked down to like I'm a fucking slow-ass retard that's incapable of doing a simple task. Oh, it's only 18 hours of freight to do within 7.5 hours. What's wrong? I just find that shit to be very fucking amazing, dude. I really do. Why is that? And by the way, I mentioned before, oh, the customers won't complain to the tellers. You know, well, actually, that is true. That is absolutely true. I mean, they'll complain every now and then. They'll complain every now and then to the tellers. Like, they'll say, oh, we're taking, you know. Okay, yeah. But, you know, my ass is the security guard, and I'm standing by the fucking door, and the tellers are too busy talking to the fucking customers that they're, you know, seeing already. You know, when you got all those motherfuckers in line, and you got me standing at the fucking door, and the customers are getting angry, and they can't take their anger out on the fucking tellers because, you know, oh, well, I have to get my money out the bank. Who the fuck do you think they're going to take their anger out on? Who the fuck do you think they're going to take their anger out on? I'll give you a few seconds. Of course, the motherfucking security guard. Of course, the motherfucking security guard. These motherfuckers come in and they'll bitch at me, the lowest paid motherfucker in the bank, because like I said, like I keep saying, I'm just a security guard. Of course I don't get, and I'm not saying I should get paid as much as the fucking tellers or the platform people or the branch manager. I'm not saying I should get paid as much as they do. But I am, it's just fact. I am the lowest paid motherfucker in the goddamn bank. So, you know, of course, these motherfuckers come in and they have a chip on their fucking shoulder. And honestly, a chip on their shoulder about fucking anything. It could be some shit about the bank. It could be some shit about some shit going on at home. You know, whatever the fuck. And they want to come in and they want to take their fucking shit out on me. I have nothing to do with their fucking house, with their personal lives. I have nothing to do with the reason that they fucking can't get their goddamn, you know, deposit or withdrawal taken care of within the fucking 2-minute time span. That's not me. That's the fucking tellers taking fucking forever to do their fucking job. And yes, it is. Because newsflash. Because guess what? You know how, you know, because look, let's be honest here. A lot of you motherfuckers watching this, and I appreciate you guys watching this, but most of you people will probably fucking complain if you walked into a fucking McDonald's and the motherfuckers had so many fucking orders that they had to make before yours. You'd probably start bitching and moaning, oh, my food's taking so long. My food, you know, a lot of people would do that shit, okay? And they bitch at the fucking people, at the fucking cashiers, or the fucking, you know, they yell at the people in the back so that they can hear all that good old bullshit. But when you go into a fucking bank, oh, all of a sudden, and you see a long line, oh, you're not going to bitch to the teller now, right? Because you want them to take care of your fucking money. Exactly. Cause yeah. I mean, and why? The same motherfucker who won't bitch to the fucking tellers and will instead bitch to the fucking security guard and will bitch to the fucking fast food person who's doing basically the same fucking thing. Okay, Like, you know, there are long lines at fucking restaurants. And by the way, I just use fast food because that's where I work. Okay, just out of personal fucking experience. Okay, that's all. Okay, but there are fast food fucking restaurants with fucking long ass lines. People will lose their fucking shit if they have to wait fucking 3 minutes to get their fucking food. But if you go into a fucking bank and you have to wait for fucking like 5 minutes, ah, la la la, you know. Yeah, and you're probably a little fucking annoyed, but you're not gonna fucking lose your fucking shit. You're not gonna fucking call corporate and complain, you know, that fucking number on the goddamn receipt like you would at a fucking fast food place and complain about how fucking slow they fucking were. And then you'd fucking complain about, in the fucking receipt on a fast food restaurant would say, oh, take our survey and, you know, get a number. And then, of course, you'll call you do the fucking survey. And then you'll come back the next fucking day because you get a fucking free Big Mac or some bullshit, or a free fucking Whopper sandwich or some bullshit like that, right? Right? You just talk shit on this fucking place, but you'll come back the very next day to get that fucking free sandwich. Or you'll demand to speak to a fucking manager, and then the manager will fucking kiss your fucking ass. They'll lick your fucking ass, and offer you a free meal, right? I'm just saying, dude, it's a double standard from hell, okay? And the thing about it is that, you know, bank tellers get paid more than fast food workers. So why the fuck don't people hold people such as, because they're not the only ones, but people such as bank tellers who make this much money? Why don't people bitch at people that make this much money, but they'll fucking shit all over a motherfucker that makes this much money? That makes no fucking sense to me. That makes no fucking sense to me. And they'll see these people fucking just chit-chatting and shit, and they're taking fucking all day. They're done talking about business. They're just chit-chatting now. And you won't bitch about that. Or you'll fucking turn around to me and say, well, you need to get behind the counter. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're just standing there. You know, and I'm not going to go through, I have the fucking video on here already about security guards get no respect, plus old people, you know, I have that rant on here on my YouTube already. I'm not going to go back into that, but, you know, people will start bitching at me. You know, like I want to hear their asses. What, you think you're just going to vent at me? Like, by the way, dude, this is what the fuck I do. This is what the fuck I do, okay? I've started doing this lately. Like, I don't have my uniform on, I don't have my blazer on, but I'll wear my fucking earphones like this under my fucking blazer. If a motherfucker comes at me and they start talking about all that bullshit, you know, not just, you know, hi, how you doing, but like, hey, you don't do anything all day. You do nothing, and nah. You know, you're lazy. You don't do shit. You don't deserve any, you know, just all that stupid ass bullshit. I fucking have my fucking earphones on around my neck. And you know what I do? I'll just take, you know, this is like in the pocket, the fucking actual buds. Take it shit out the fucking pocket of my blazer. I'll put the shit on. Block that fucking bullshit out. Block that fucking bullshit out. And that's a tip to my fellow security guards out there. Block that shit out. Because I'm not fucking paid enough to listen to that bullshit. I'm not paid enough. You want to bitch to somebody? Bitch to the motherfuckers who are doing their jobs slow as shit and are fucking chit-chatting. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yes, dude. If I fucking chit-chat, if I was chit-chatting with somebody at McDonald's or Burger King, instead of making food with a long-ass line going on, like a long-ass drive-through line, long-ass line in the fucking restaurant, dude. And if I would have spent my entire nights at Walmart fucking chit-chatting instead of fucking stocking shelves, even if it was fucking 25 and like an hours of freight, a fucking totally unfair amount of freight, dude. Oh, I would have been fired. I would have been fired, absolutely. The motherfuckers, I think, wanted to fire me once they fucking said to themselves, oh, well, this guy, we hired this guy to do something that, you know, he was already supposed to know how to do. You mean we actually have to train this guy? No, just make him a stalker. Just make him a stalker. They wanted to fire me right then and there, I'm pretty fucking sure, to be honest with you. I mean, they didn't. They just made me a stalker. But, you know, yeah. That's how they do shit. That's how they do shit. That's the shit I had to deal with. But apparently when you're like a bank teller or you're like a fucking, you know, like even like if you're a doctor, right? You're a doctor and, you know, and who here hasn't had to wait a fucking extra hour past their fucking scheduled appointment time to see the goddamn doctor for just like a regular fucking checkup? Okay? Did you bitch to the fucking doctor? Excuse me, like I said, my fucking mouth is getting to me. But do you bitch to the fucking doctor? Of course not. Even though the doctor is making not even this much money, but fucking all the way up here. or your fucking lawyer who fucking shows up late to their fucking you know, to your fucking court date or whatever, you know, to your, you know, your little court hearing, you know, oh, they show up fucking 30 minutes late, but they still want to get paid by the fucking hour. They still want to get paid for that fucking hour though, don't they? And if you refuse to do it, well, you're just fucked out of a lawyer now, aren't you? So you can't fucking complain then. And you won't fucking complain. You can do what the fuck you want. You can complain, but you won't do it, will you? But to the fucking lowly ass supermarket employee that barely makes shit, or to the Walmart employee, the fucking fast food employee, oh, people will go on and on and on in the fucking air. And luckily, I'm a fucking, you know, I mean, I don't know. Like, would I get fired or in trouble for doing the whole earphone thing? Maybe. But I feel like I wouldn't, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe, you know. But I know this for damn sure. If I try that shit at fucking McDonald's, you know, someone's complaining in front of you at the fucking cash register, try putting on your fucking earphones, your ass is probably going to be fucking fired. So, once again, I'm just saying, dude, it's just mighty, it's just an observation. Just an observation. Why do people who get paid more hear less fucking complaints than people that get dirt shit, get paid for dirt cheap, and they gotta hear every fucking complaint in the world about how their fucking burger, you know, is taking more than a few minutes because the motherfuckers is making 15 other fucking things at the same damn time. You know, the motherfuckers is back there by their fucking selves, or, you know, or maybe two people, you know, maybe it's two people, but they're back there making fucking, you know, 20 goddamn sandwiches, and you fucking just came in, you waited 3 fucking minutes, and already like, ah! You know, but at the bank, you won't say shit to the fucking tellers. You know, you'll say something to the security guard, though, because the security guard's just, you know, obviously just a piece of shit, right? And also the lowest paid motherfucker there. So let's shit on a motherfucker that makes less fucking money and, you know, mum's the fucking word when it comes to the motherfuckers that are actually making the fucking money, or at least making more money. Doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But anyways, this video's been half an hour long. I thought this shit was gonna be 20 minutes. But anyways, thank you. Just wanted to make an observation. Just wanted to rant a little bit. Tell you guys a little bit about my life. You know, you guys get to know me a little bit on this channel. You guys get to know me. So, you know, if you like this shit, please, you know, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, let me know what you think about this shit. Honestly, let me know what the fuck you guys think about this shit. Because it's just, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if you want to, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking bullshit you. I don't know why anyone would share this video, but if you want to share this video, feel absolutely free to go ahead and share this video. And absolutely, please, if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and please follow me on my other social media that you can see right over here. My, you know, obviously my YouTube, my Twitter account at KK_Rage, my Twitch account, twitch.tv/KK_Rage, and my Discord is also up and running too now. I'll leave the link in the description for my Discord. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you next time.